What is up, chat? Gonna be waiting for a little bit. I'm gonna switch over to my P. Okay, I did not realize I wasn't muted on this one, huh? Didn't realize that. Just fix my audio stuff real quickly. We're gonna wait. Twitch chat should be back in a few seconds. Or chat should be back in a few seconds. We're just waiting on them. We'll have the music play in the background for a little bit. I will have to stop it later. Or once we start playing. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. No matter where we go. Get in. All right, chat is now in ads. I misread it. My ears open. But we're gonna sit here. We're gonna chat for a little bit. We're gonna chill. So, what's something I could talk about right now? I know majority. I only have one subscriber, so I know for a fact no one's in here right now. So, he knows we're just a couple animals. So come on, get in, get in. Get in, get in. You're not gonna trouble, we're in. I'm getting busy when she whispers what was that. So when I think no one else know where we are, and that's when you start screaming, that's my dad outside the car. This is just a nice song. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. All right. I do have one big good announcement. Come on, Gary, get in. We're in. Get in, get in. I have a feeling it's gonna bring me ads. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna give me ads. All right. Chat's gonna be back in about 30 seconds, so we'll just chill out. But I do get a big announcement. It's not that big, because I mean it's not huge just yet. Face in the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna take me out alive. Never 1,000,000,000 lives. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Welcome back, chat. All right. So before we get into Grounded, because that's what we are playing tonight, we're playing Grounded. We're gonna play for a little bit. If I feel like I don't want to play anymore, but I want to keep streaming, we'll probably hop on to over to Fortnite because tomorrow's Power World, and that's gonna be a whole event. And then Friday, or tomorrow's Friday, today's Thursday. And Saturday is going to be a special thing because that is going to be the next Third Life thing, which isn't going to be Third Life. It's going to be Double Life. I still have to edit the video. which I think I'm going to try to do that weekend so I can have the Third Life video up and going because I have the VOD over there. It's the raw unedited VOD, but I do want to edit the video down a bit if I can. If not, that's fine. I'll just post the VOD. We'll go from there. I'll do the clips too, make sure that's all working. But I gotta get that done this weekend because then we're gonna be doing double life. So there's that. So that's the schedule going on for the rest of the week and what we could be doing today. It's a good chance we're gonna be playing mostly grounded because spooky season, so there's a bunch of spooky stuff. So that's the goal. I have no idea. I should look at it and see what the limited time stuff is because I have to wait a whole year in order for it to come happen. So I'm gonna actually look that up real quickly. Did two Halloween stuff. I have no idea. Magic in my buggy upgrades, new gear, axle armor set. Holiday update for Halloween only available in October. Trick or Treaty building can be bought in a ranger station. New spooky and Batman's candy corn replaces some resources in the world. This is Bones again. Just play twice. All right, so not too much. New spooky and ambiances. It's mainly building and resources. Okay. Now the other thing I do want to say before we get into it, Discord. Yeah. So I do have a Discord server somewhat ready to go. I probably need to fix some few things. I do also need to make sure I get the rules thing going properly. I have some basic things. Um, I might ask some other people like, hey, I need ideas for like rules, just like basic common rules for my Discord server. Um, but yeah, I have that going. I have that going now finally. Um, it's not 100% ready, mainly because you guys are only going to get it once we hit 100 followers here on Twitch. We are almost at 100 followers over on TikTok. If I were to go open up that, I believe we're at 99 at this point. We are actually already at 100 followers, so we're already at 100. We're at 100 followers already on TikTok, which that's amazing. I love that. Which I'm gonna have to do an announcement for that we reached 100 there. But we're only at 899 here. We need to get to 100 here, and then you guys get the Discord server. You get the full access code. I'll make sure there's a command ready to go in chat. Um, there is already one way to try to get to it. I'm not going to state what it is, but go ahead. But you guys can try to figure that out. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I got Meld up to where I can see Meld in chat. We're gonna pause the music. We're gonna head to the live screen, which Grounded 2 should be up. I really love now. I was having issues earlier with the auto full capture, especially since um my laptop screen isn't a simple like a basic screen. It is actually a little bit taller than average, so actually doesn't fill up the whole display of the main canvas that you guys see, hence why it's kind of up in this corner and stuff. Which honestly I kind of prefer at this point because you guys can see the whole screen a little bit better. I know I've shrunk it down a bit here, or I have some stuff blocking it right now. But yeah. My cat is not in here, so no pet cam. No pet cam. I'm sorry. No pet cam. But we need to. I'll leave Spotify up so I don't have to reopen it. Ta-da! Just gotta log in. And already logging in, the atmosphere, the music for here is already changed, so that ambience starts right on the home screen. It's actually really nice. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Boop, boop. Because I need to make sure I have that marker. There we go. For premium skin, cosmetics. Our miniatures. So armor, axles all here. Yeah, we know. Spooky limited event. Brook Hollow Park gets spooky with tricks and treats. New row map. This is okay. Continue. Last time I played, I did do a bit of grinding. I did attempt actually quite a few times to get a wolf spider. I can kill a wolf spider in my current state. I can. It's difficult and scary, but I can kill wolf spiders, which is nice because because that is a tier 3 armor I can make. I can also attempt to kill mantises to get the mantis armor. Oh, everything grew. Okay. This update replenished all the stocks, even the ones I halfway destroyed. Oh, almost all of them. But I had those weren't there. I completely got those out of there, especially this one right here. So that is a bit annoying. But can I repair you? Stick that there. This actually wasn't here. The hot pouch thing, that's new. And you can just press X now to open this. It's amazing. Love that. They really redesigned the UI a little bit. I think this is pretty much the same. I have materials to make brittle plating right now. But yeah, see, I have access to the wolf spider and snail. I did a little bit of exploration. As you can see, I got some of the stuff over here for the... I managed to find terrarium, and I got two of the ranger outposts. I think I actually only got this one over here, and then I did climb up this and dealt with this orc transmitter, I think. I also went over here and got this. We are going to explore this area to where I can get the fire stuff, because fire is going to be nice to have. That sizzle, especially before we go and tackle this. Having sizzle is going to be nice. But yeah. So this, I also haven't fully explored this, but Axel's up here. Up here is where Axel is, and there's also an orc transmitter over here. And then there's still this area I haven't explored, but the goal is to come up over here and to deal with this area. So yay. Before that happens, though, I also did find a orb weaver egg, so I stuck it on storage. But before any of that happens, we need to cut down all this grass, because it's sticking through my base, and I don't like that. I think the rest went up top. But yeah, these weren't here. I had cut those down fully. And then there's that one that's kind of stuck right there that I need to get. I don't think there's any more. I think that's it. That one right there. Grass plains are full. Didn't they say they updated building? Also, is building? They did. Wow, the UI is completely different. It's not the reticle. Huh. Oh my god, I can make a scorpion bed. Yeah, look at that. It's actually like really nice now.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Sweet. Okay. I can also make spider loaf too. Two of those, but because I can make that brittle plating, I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a waste. There it is.
Can I get a ride?
Your inventory. Because upon my adventures, I had quite a few resources I got. Plus, if I'm heading to the sizzle area, my mage armor, which prevents that sizzle effect, if I'm not mistaken, will be really useful. That is everything. Okay. I'll also need to get more dandelion. But the goal is to pretty much prep for next week, which I hope to take on Axel. Or mainly finish the story. can see I can make the snail shell helmet, which is fire and block stun, which applies stun and damage to a target. I need blueberry leather for you. Rogue and venomous dasher. Dash attacks allow using dual weapons to inflict venom buildup upon hit. But you have more resistance. Did this update bring in the materials we need to know to... so we have the tricky or treaty stuff. This is a sugary treat, or a surgery. I think they misspelled that. Or plays a trick on you. Oh! We are gonna buy that. Because tier 3 stuff is... especially for the hammer and stuff. So like this acorn, which is right here, with a tier 3, I can claim it. See? But I don't know what I need to allow me to claim it. Wow, this is big. But let's go ahead and try to find some acorn.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Or candy corn, not acorns, candy corns. It also feels like some of these areas were a little bit redesigned. If this, there's a lot more bees in this area. But if this area doesn't have candy corn... Oh, the mint stuff refreshed. That's nice to see, actually. But if this area doesn't have the candy corn, this leaf I don't think was here.
As Allie would say.
Then it's probably on the other picnic table. That would have been bad. I would have woken up the orb weaver right there. So let's quickly head to this one. See if we can find some candy corn. There's a regular acorn.
Dispatched.
I also do know both codes. I don't remember if I've written them down. I have to look real quickly. Oh, that poor bee stuck. do we have any candy corn? Doesn't look like you hear it just yet.
So sticky!
Wait. Hi, Hunter. Okay, so it's probably up top, but I need to see it because I did write down the code to this because I did find the other piece when I was exploring. Are you here just to spam spoons now, Hunter? One three seven 514. One, 3, 7. Five, 1, 4. So a lot of ominous flyers.
Science.
500 raw science. There's a milk roller, which is nice. There's also some candies. No candy corn just yet, but we'll find that. We'll find it. Given time, we'll find it. Wandering station. I need a tier 3 for sour. Which has me so curious on what I need to make sour, or not sour, but what I need to make tier 3 items. And that's like a genuine question. What do I need? So you can use the spicy shards as a snack.
Exoskeleton activated.
Do that, and then set you guys to that. We're gonna have some water real quickly because I need it.
Feel my cells rehydrating.
Then we're gonna replace the canteen with the torch.
Enchanting.
We're gonna head to the top.
I wish I'd brought my mittens.
I don't think anything in here changed. It doesn't look like it. Let's just make our way to the top. There seems to be a lot more bees out and about. Where's my aunt?
I'm ready for pickup.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, astonishing.
Sorry about my dog in the background. I think my sister probably took out the damn capybara toy she has.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Well, there's a bunch of dandelion at least.
Obliterated.
We're looking for candy corn right now. But doesn't seem to be any in the area. Probably will have to wait for some to respawn. Oh, excuse me. I mean, we can try to do this orc transmitter. Also, we're gonna try to make our way to... Did I ever get this corpse? Yes, I did. But we'll make our way to... Oh my god! I didn't even realize the pumpkins. Oh, ow, hi. I didn't even see the pumpkins there. Yeah, look at that. Do have to be careful because there's a scorpion over here. Just need to make my way over here. And we'll sleep here. So if I'm not mistaken, there is... Right? Thought this one had beds. Because some of them have beds, some of them don't, which is the most annoying thing. Was it in this room? It's probably in this room. Yeah, here it is. Sleep till morning. Alright. Hack all remaining orc transmitters, find orc soldiers at the lectern.
Enchanting.
Be here. If I'm not mistaken, this area here is off limits because it is not developed. Actually, no, that is developed. Or at least where I'm looking. Actually, no. Maybe? Very curious, very interesting. This area over here doesn't seem to be, so yeah, no. This area isn't developed. There's definitely going to be something going on with this area. But currently right now it's not developed. Because it's not even letting me technically go up high on this. And there's definitely going to be stuff with that wood. It's like a whole war was fought over here. That's cool. A lot of pine cones. Or by the pine trees anyway. There's a snail.
Whoop.
There's a butterfly that's not fully rendered. Hey, there's definitely is wolf spiders up in this area. Or there's a good chance for it.
So sticky!
But the goal is coal. Just need to take the time to explore.
Science!
What a fascinating substance! Yeah.
That's terrifying. Ooh, I need to drink something. Need to put you back. Nope, you need
I
that
can't
one.
repay you a visit. I hope you'll put up a
There.
fight.
Feel my cells rehydrating. Sustenance is sustenance, as they say. Quite an efficient way to get around. Light, a wave, and a particle. Nasty hit.
Loganberries. No idea what else could be over here. But there's brittle marble, which we do need since we can't use sturdy on anything just yet.
Be part of the colony.
I'm not here to explore this area. We're here to explore. Yep, there's wolf spiders. So one right there.
Science.
Ain't that lovely? Well, anyway, we're meant to be down here. There's burweed. That was a scorpion.
This should protect my internal organs.
Let's stick this on for now.
Science.
A lot of bombardiers. There's a roach.
I think my shoes are melting.
Ooh, back up, back up, back up.
Yeah.
Sizzle reduction.
Hot! Oh, too hot!
Don't I have... Oh, they're in Lieutenant. Come here.
The texture is unpleasant. Oh no! Buggy's barely holding on.
Whoa! What happened? Here's Outpost. That's why I came over here. Whoa. I died really fast. What do you mean you can't reach me over here? Come on.
I'm ready for pickup!
There you are.
Inch! Quite an efficient way to get around. Let's re-establish homeostasis.
Got caught on the stupid grass.
Specimen dispatched.
I'm very curious why my sizzle just went to the roof. Why is there so many roaches right there?
counts as research, right?
There's just so many roaches.
Whoop. All right. Looks like it's all still here.
Recharge charcoal. These guys here have transmitters on them. That's definitely meaning that one of the transmitters is meant to lead me here. Don't mind. Did go into you. Yeah, warm up and this is cool off. Oh, come on, you kidding me?
Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. I'm sensing an elevated risk of heat. Sustenance is sustenance, as they say. Yeah. Oh no! Buggy's barely holding on. Boy, my Buggy's in trouble. Shh. It's all right. I'll take care of it.
I guess it makes sense since we're kind of activating. But I'm supposed to have sizzle reduction with this armor. Rate that sizzle rate roasts you, but it's like nothing. Why don't I have
Exoskeleton activated.
my pants on? Because sizzle now is at 88.
Seems a little hot for part of the colony.
Oh, hi there, cockroach. But if I keep doing what I'm doing and I play it smart, I can get here and I can get back to the thing on time.
Seems a little hot for now. You have to give young ones some independence.
You need to stay right there. Why was that one so easy?
Whoop.
Why was that one the easy one? I am gonna not go this way. I don't want to deal with these orc guys just yet, mainly because if it is part of a quest, I don't want to mess up the quests. Since this is still early access. But there's all kinds of resources here to help me improve my equipment. So I am going to try my best to get as much of that as I can. Also, Meld had a pretty big update today, and I'm very excited about it. Because it's one thing I was been asking for a little while now that I kind of missed from OBS, which is multi-track audio recording. Which for anyone who doesn't know what that is, multi-track audio recording is when you can record, as the name states, is when you can record multiple audio sources on separate audio tracks. So when it comes to the post-production of content, mainly the editing stage, it makes editing audio so much easier. Especially if there's audio you need to raise because it's so quiet or lower because it's incredibly loud. I'm gonna make my way to my home so that I can clean up my inventory.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Because we're gonna do one of these two quests, and then there's another orc transmitter
Transportation.
that we have access to that we have to go disable, and we're gonna try to do that. And then hopefully, I don't know what I'm gonna get from. I know I can get the Coltana from the coal, but I don't know what else I'm gonna get because there's a good chance I could get some like stuff to make the tier 3 like axe or hammer, which I doubt, but it would be nice. This is really high up. I need to go this way. Thank you. Yeah, being able to record multiple audio tracks on separate audio sources, or multiple audio sources on separate tracks, is so much better than just having one master track that you have to try to manipulate. I know in these clearer areas there is a Prey Mantis. I don't want to fight it, but I do want to peep it, because then I can scan for it. But I know it stays up in the grass, so I have to be careful. Luckily, I haven't been ambushed by him yet. Do I want it to happen? No! Because it's scary when it happens. But do I need to find them? Yes, because that armor is tier 3 armor, and it'll be nice to actually be able to have it if I can learn. I don't think I'm going to see him right now. Which is alright. It's not too bad. Oh, that orb weaver didn't aggro on me. That's a first. There is some orc soldiers I have to go and deal with at the lectern. So I don't know what they consist of. But we have our rare material, Evercool Torch, Everchar Flare, and Bernie rounds. So I thought I was going to get the Cortana stuff. We did get a level up. Volatile Capacitor, and then all the snail shell stuff. So I am at the stage where I should be able to make it. Or make tier 3 items. I think there's a good chance I need to know... I need to get the last disc to get tier 3. Which is so annoying. I'm also going to move this closer towards the base so I can just auto-bill it. Hi! I have to relocate. Now I just need the candy corn. I should also drink up water.
Nothing like H2O.
Especially now that I have so much more materials. But yeah. Really, I think the only tier 3 items armor I can craft right now is the wolf spider stuff. And I don't even have the helm for it. The headpiece. Volatile capacitor, shockwave, haywire. Adds a flat amount of shock damage to your melee attacks. Prey mantis head. Oh. Shot attacks hit orc creatures, overloads the receivers, unleashing a shock blast around them. Obviously, there's the burning rounds, which is a sizzle. And then the Everchar Flare and the Everchar Torch. Everchar Charcoal and resume. Can only resume as long as you maintain it.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
Huh. Okay, anywho. Oh, so those guys are coming tonight. Yeah, so I need to be prepared for that. Oh, because you do go to tier 2, but you go to tier 3. Really? I only have you? Max you out, why not? Okay, you guys do tier 3 also. Ooh. Chat, which one should I do? My bow or the sword? Because the sword will be nice, especially if I get spiders. Because this does damage against spiders. But this is my current bow, which is my ranged weapon at the moment. Which is one of my ranged... Wait, the decisions this game makes you make. I think I'm gonna go with the Crimson Avenger for the time being. Because now it's at 2. They're taking an ad break. Twitch is taking an ads. Well, might as well get prepared.
Yeah.
That's only 12. That's not good. Also, I have no boulders, so let me put that into... We'll do stamina first. Since everything kind of uses stamina, we'll use stamina. But I'm actually going to take off this, and I'm going to put on
Exoskeleton activated.
my roach stuff. What do I need to make you tablets 25? I'm not gonna have time to get me 25 tablets. Inventory, stick that there. Time to wait. Actually, I'm gonna wait for Twitch to come back. Because they only got 20 seconds. So I'm gonna take this break or take the time to drink some water. All right, chat. Give me a quick second. We can minimize you. It's fine. So you don't need Discord open. All right. So we're waiting for the thing to come. That's what we're doing right now. Should happen any second. Then we'll go deal with the remaining orc transmitters. Oh, hi.
Supplies are dwindling.
Oh my god, what damage she do?
Congratulations. Next time will be harder.
Unfortunately, I did run out of materials. And by the looks of it, my spikes are gone too.
This counts as research, right?
Honestly thought she was going to send spiders this time. But I'm going to quickly sleep to save. So I did survive that. And we are going to go deal with the transmitter quest that we already have got going. I also should make some more. I don't get blueberry leather. I can make these, which have cooling gel, which is nice. Which I might just do.
It's clean. The protein is essential.
Wow, I'm actually out of the stuff for larva spike. Oh. That's a first. Alright. So let's head to one of those.
Enchanting.
My armor is actually holding up pretty well. Let me go ahead and stick this armor back in there, and I'll also stick this in there. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Let's stick with what I have on me.
Whoop.
So let's head
Astonishing.
to this, because this is, I think, heading back into here, into this area. This is what we need to do. So let's place the marker here. That's the orc transmitter, if I'm not mistaken. Or the soldiers by it, by the lectern. And then we can head back up towards the bushes by the tree, and that's probably going to lead us to the that's probably going to lead us towards the fire pit. I'm curious on what we'll get there.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Are we back? We disconnected. I saw that. Are we back? Hey, by the looks of it, we are. Yep, we are. I have no idea why that happened. I mean, it is currently hurricane season where I live, so I don't. It's probably bound to happen. I wonder why that dude was there. So what's with this? Oh, are they inside here? Oh, don't tell me that's Scorpion territory then. Lovely. I mean, I'm prepared for it.
You need to stay away from this place. There are valuable minerals out here that would be wasted on you. I
Are
need
they gonna
them,
be?
you don't, so stay where you belong. You need to stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. This fight is between me and Ominent. Stay out of it.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
It is Scorpions. Oh, look at that. Parry Master 3. Look at that. Ain't that something?
Right? Buggy is not He can't even fall. Get my bug out of trouble. Shh. It's all right.
I got you. I got you. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. Alright, that's gonna place that so I can see.
Enchanting.
Think I got all of them. Yes. It's funny because there's sturdy here too, but we don't have access to using sturdy just yet, if I'm not mistaken.
Science.
Ah, I need a bomb in here too, huh? Yeah. Hey, alright, so I need to figure out how do I do that again? Brat burst. Spicy shard, mite fangs, dried chunks, and a red ant egg. Huh. Alright. Well, I got the materials, which is important. We'll come back for breaking that. Let's actually go try to do that rot first. Let's go craft one. Well, let's craft a few, because I know there's another one.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Because I know there's another one. Not far from where I fought my first wolf spider. So I should definitely go make a few of those. But I need to get red ant eggs. Which I don't have to go into the red ant hill. I can go into the one next to the onboarding facility. Oh, hi, I need you. Actually, hi. Thank you for your spike.
Whoop.
Still keeping an eye out for that mantis. Because it's because I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't have to go into this. At least I shouldn't have to. Also, I still have that active. Let me... stick my shield back in my weak hand.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
So finally you aggro, huh? Wait, let's go ahead and store whatever
Clean.
these
Worry
materials.
about my mineral intake.
And also... craft them. You take 6, you take 6. I don't have enough. I'll do the 2 of you and I'll wait for the helmet. And I don't have enough for you either because I need 15. Okay. Sweet. So this guy's got that. Let's get some red ant eggs. So for bratwursts, or bratwursts, I need an egg. I need dried grass. So let's go collect dried grass first before I get the eggs. That only gave me 2. I need 6? At least, right? Where's Lieutenant? There you are.
Be part of the colony.
Yeah, I need 6. Okay, I have 6. I just need the 2 eggs. Let's go get the 2 eggs. Because we can head back to that cave. Because I still have the marker. I no longer have the marker, but I can always replace the marker. Also, I feel like they redid this place a little bit too. Because red an egg. Go down here a bit. Should be more somewhere. If they're not here, they're going to be down where the soldier ant is. Oh, oh, there you are. Sweet. Okay. So we have 3 actually. And then now I just have to go ahead.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Craft 2. Make my way over here. Back over there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another scorpion hiding. I would not be surprised. See, the Billy Hog bites though are a snack. Where did the rest of them go? You're a fresh. I don't want to mess with the fresh. Just the regular. Because then I have actually good food. Hey, okay. So I have the 2 bombs. It was around here. So let's go ahead and make our way back there. Because I'm curious what's behind this. Because there's one more transmitter before I go do the final mission, which is what I'm going to do before we go into the statue. And even then, I want to make sure I have wolf armor. Or snail armor. I want my tier 3 stuff. I want to try to get some tier 3 stuff, so I'm hoping... I'm hoping... Oh, that's a nice building, Spice. But I am hoping... that doing this mission will help me do that. That, or I have to go into the freezer, get that disc down there to then do that. That sounds like a spider. Yep. It's an orb weaver. It's not a wolf spider, it's an orb weaver, so I'm not too afraid of it. Where was this cave? I think I did go past it. Yep, right here. Oh, the shield! Scarlet Ages. Oh, heavy shield, parry, buggy, heal. Perfect blocks heal buggies near you. Oh, this is such a good shield. Give me everything. Give me the shield. The textures aren't working, but that's fine. Shrink Ominate. Oh, I didn't even know that this is the one that did this.
Astonishing.
Oh, that was so worth it. I didn't know this is where the shield could be. Okay, hold on. If I were to repair it, or if I had to repair it, what would that cost me? I have to get damage first. Okay. I think it's going to be just ladybug parts. But shit, man. I didn't think I was going to find that. There's still this drive in here, but in here for me to do that, I need to get the fuzzy stuff, because this is all the stuff with chill reduction. I am targeted. Hi there, Bombardier. I'm... Ow, you little bitch. Woo. Okay. So there's this disc down here, which this is the only other optical disc I need to get besides the main one, the turbo. We already got what that transmitter there did. Meaning this transmitter has to do something. This is what we're doing next, is this transmitter. This has to go do something. And if it gave me a nice loot item, what would that give me?
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
Ooh, I'm so curious.
Take a breather, little bug, as Ali would say.
But I have a feeling that's going to send me to the charcoals over there, since there is those guys. And they didn't automatically attack me even when they saw me. They stood there. So it's clear that they're on like guard duty. Let's go put this stuff back. And then we'll head up there and try to make it to that one. That's brittle marble. I've walked past this so many times. That's a new hole. Yeah, hold on, what? Is this connected to the anthill? Or is this its separate place? Oh, this is just its separate place.
Science!
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Well, science that. I mean, there was the 2 brittle marble, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's just this here. You can't upgrade shields, which is a bit annoying that you can do it with weapons, but you can't do it with the shield. That's my first time seeing that anthill too. Because you would think that because you can upgrade weapons, you can do that. Especially since there is some shields with special status stuff, you think you can do more with it upgraded. But yeah, I need to make the fuzzy hat, which means I need bee fuzz. So I have to do a bunch of bee killing. So 2, 4, no, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 10 bee fuzz, and I have 2. So we're doing the side stuff first. Before we finish off the current active story that we have, we're doing side stuff. Ooh. Alright, so now my armor... This is currently not my strongest set of armor for defensive-wise. We'll do you. Sleep till morning. And then we'll go do that. I'm going to do a quick save. I might actually take a break. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Actually, I have been streaming for past an hour and 40 minutes. Wait, okay. Quick manual save. Thank you. Let's also try to see if there's now...
Ant-ing. Nothing like H2O.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Oh, let me go put my other shield up. Oh, I did not realize you got damaged. When did that happen? When the fuck did that thing get damaged? Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, I need 10 candy corn, or yeah, candy corn nut in order to make that. No idea where I can get candy cornlet, but we're gonna find it. Because it definitely has to be up here. Because one of the images I saw
Take a breather, little bug, as
did.
Ali would say.
Oh, they're right there. There's 2 right there. Okay, hold on. Let me head up tier 2. Yeah, they're all up here. No, you're not aggroed on me. Oh, and it's tier 2. Let's go. It's not something I can scan. It takes up so much of my stamina, though. There's 8. I just need 2 more.
Astonishing.
There is all these bees right here.
This counts as research, right?
So real quickly, first off, we're gonna put that there. Secondly, the shield is gonna get placed with the one I have currently on. And then I'm also gonna put my bow for my range. There's 2 bee fuzz.
No! Doesn't barely holding on.
Okay, Buggy, you need to step back. So there's 5. I know I have 2, so I need 3 more. Should be more bees over here. Also, collect the pollen. They're not here anymore. They flew. Okay. Let's go get the rest of the candy corn that's down below. That he already respawned? Jesus. There's 2 candy cornlets over here. Next to the spare. Hi. Why is there so many cockroaches now? It would be nice if there was a visual indicator for when they're about to break or something. Because the static look of them isn't really helpful to determine that. I mean, I guess there is a slight texture to it. The amount of cockroaches I've seen is astounding right now. Or is astounding. Where's the 18?
Part of the colony.
It should be a snack with a yep, run faster. Okay, which makes sense. Sugar rush. Sugar rush. Nope, I want that to be there, and I still want my hedgelord to be there. Alright, let's head back. We'll build that, since we did get it. And then we'll do the last orc transmitter that we have so far.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
And then we'll go from there. Because after that, all that's left is for me to prepare for going into the thing, so.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Oh, there's just a massive light. That's cool. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. That's cool. My little my hot seasonal decoration. I know I could benefit from the sugar rush right now, but not in the need of it as of right now, for the moment. I am going to stow my shield, because I don't need that. And these brittle platings. Armor. So I can make the fuzzy. I have 7. So let me make the parka and the bottoms, and then I can get 3 more. Because then having the full set will be better rather than using the Mighty Muffs. So yeah. I'm not going to have these on you. I'm going to stick them in this chest. Along with... a lot of my other armors I'm not using. For instance, my... B armor. I'll leave the trinkets. I'm not using that anytime soon. Actually, I'll leave these because having the wizard mastery stuff will be nice. Put the rest of it up. There we go. Okay. So. Hey, let's head to the last transmitter. Which this is telling me to head over here. That's just the main objective. But let's head to the last transmitter. I do have to explore this area. And I have to finish exploring this whole area because I haven't touched that. Of course, up by here. But we're going to do this transmitter. Then after that is simply just grinding out, trying to figure out what I need to get the tier 3 items for the materials. And go from there. Which, if I need to grind, for that grind, if I feel like I need just to pull out a stream that just keeps it chill, we can do that day. Or I can just do it off camera. Either way, I will have to grind for it. So I don't know how I'm gonna get to this transmitter.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
But I know up here there's scorpions and roaches, so I do have to be careful. And mosquitoes, because of the still water. Get some height. By the looks of it, is on that frisbee, meaning I need to get into the bush. Yay! Oh.
One more down. Easy does it.
So that's a scorpion done. Let's avoid that for the time being. More pine cone. There's definitely a way to get up here through the roots. I also just know that there's going to be wolf spiders. Just spiders in general. Granted, it's very possible it's just orb weavers. Should have made me a torch.
Science.
Science you can touch.
So yeah, now I have to figure out how to get up here. So feeling that, yep, that's an orc butterfly. What is your
This counts
weakness
as
again?
research, right?
Slashing and spicy. There we go. Not too bad. That one at least. But we are on the right track, and there is spider webs, so I do have to be careful. Don't know where my ant went. Don't think this is the way. There is raw science. Oh, no, it might be. Nope. Ah, there you are.
Part of the colony. This counts as research, right?
Hi there. A little rough, but not too bad. We handled it. Bombardier, really? That's what you have protecting this thing? There's 2 bombardiers? That's annoying as fuck, dude. Oy. Alright, let's try. Let's do this. Come on, die. Just die. Just die. Just die.
Bug is in trouble.
Oh, you're the... No, you're the strong one. You're the weakened one. Ow. Bitch. That hurt. There's one.
The texture is unpleasant. Now let's see what it's up.
I'm right here, buddy.
Live
Don't worry.
another day.
I'll get you. Yay.
Get away with my stuff.
Oh, amazing. Now to
Yep, fire
activate
pit.
the mixer. Thank you, Scabby 2K. This counts as research, right?
Oh, and the mixer that's right there, huh? Okay. That's gonna be interesting.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
What am I doing? Actually, no, let's take a save. I feel like this game would greatly benefit from a flying mount. I mean, we already have the butterflies, but they could implement a new bug. Like a dragonfly, that would be cool. To implement like a dragonfly. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Wow. We've been pretty productive.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
My trousers will need a
Ow,
wash.
really? That's stupid. I shouldn't have done anything. I bounced off of something else, too. That's a stink bug. Hi there, Weaver. Let's head home. Nice, so I can reset my gear. Because then we have to do the fire pit one, and then there's the mixer. But the thing with the mixer is that that is wave-based, so I'm going to probably leave that for last. Until it overloads. I don't know if it's connected to the story, but I'll leave that for last. We'll do the story stuff first, and then we'll do the mixer. But we are going to go do the last orb stuff, too. I should take a break to get me like a snack or something. Oh! So got some good items.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Because I don't think there's anything else I would do. Yeah, this is the only thing that will do sizzle reduction. Which I have the full set. Oh, that's where the mixer is, huh? Haven't really explored that area. This definitely has to be a an outpost over here also, because it is its own area. So I have a feeling there should be one. I'll have to explore, which we can probably do tonight if we have time. But I'm gonna do a quick save, or a quick sleep and save, and then I'm gonna go take a quick break to get me some snacks, stretch for a little bit, and then we'll get right back into it. There we go. And then I'm just gonna, and then boop, and then you, and then BRB, which I will be BRB chat. All right, let's get back into it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I really haven't played any markers. All right, so let's go do that one. Oh. Really? You spawned a spiderling? I swear, if that thing spawns like a wolf spider, I'm gonna be so terrified. Okay. So I still need... two fuzz. Or 3 fuzz, right? Because it's for the helm. Yeah, I still need 3 fuzz. Okay. I am also going to take a second to go ahead and look up what I need in order to get tier 3 items. Or to the tier 3 Omni tools. Because I don't feel like trying 3 Omni tool upgrades. Grounded. 2. Oh, it's winter update. Is it? Hold on. Grounded 2. I just want to see the roadmap. Use an update. Roadmap, there it is. Hey. So, Harry and Scary update, which is this, the current one, which was Axle, the building grid, various QL improvements, hot patch on buggies, Axle Park Boss, Axle armor, weapons, Mantis armor, the Axle furniture, and then Portuguese text and Brazilian Portuguese text. Not Portuguese, Japanese text, and then Brazilian Portuguese. Brazilian Portuguese text. Okay. The winter update is Steam Deck verifies Steam Deck crossplay with Microsoft account. An ROG Ally works. Okay, that's cool. The garden is part of the winter update because the paint is starting to smear. Playgrounds, Sarah 2.0, Peeper 2.0, Coziness, Ladybug Buggy, Peeper on Buggy, which is something I'm surprised they haven't done already. QOL interaction improvements, Cricket, Earwig, new variants of existing insects, Tier 3 equipment, Tier 3 Omni Tool unlocks, Mushroom Set 2.0, new furniture, new base defenses. Okay. So it is in the winter update. So I'll have to wait. But I still can get specific Tier 3 items I can now. I just can't get any of the... It just seems I can't get... So Wolf Spider is pretty much the only armor I'll be able to get for the
And
Let's go do this guy. Because that's the goal. We're doing all the orc soldier stuff. This is at the fire pit, so I have to be careful.
easy does it.
But we'll go from here. We'll do that. And then it's me getting the armor I need and the resources I need. in order to be able to prepare to do the next part of the main mission. I think I'm going to wait to do that. I am going to explore the area. We're going to do that tonight. That's the last thing we're going to do tonight is explore the area. I'm also surprised I haven't seen the praying mantis. Go and get up here. Here, we're going to real quickly find on map. No, resource. Hey, let's see. Okay, so no. I cannot search for it just yet. Which is upsetting. Oop, I forgot I needed to drink something.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
The texture is unpleasant.
Astonishing.
I don't think that box was there. I think they redesigned that box. I think that was something else. Oh, it was a scorpion. Fucking shit scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. So I think it's this one's being dealt with the backpack. Yeah.
One more down.
Oh, I really need a torch. Oh, hi, Roach. Is it going with down over here? Or is there another way in? Ah, right here. Fucker chasing me all over here.
Task to take away.
I definitely need a torch. Or something. I'm gonna put a marker here. Where am I? Where is me? going to go ahead and try to collect the materials I need to make some sort of torch. There should be dry grass around here somewhere, right? Or if I get some slime sock. Because the Everchar torch, I don't have what I need for that. So let's go ahead and try to make a regular torch. We need some sap. Which we now have. We need 3 dry grass chunks. That's a stink bug. Let's stay away from them. Ah, great dress. It's not going to give me the 3 I need. 2. Oh, no. It gave me 4. Okay. And then I just need what? 2 sprigs? Yeah. Alright. Sprigs. That's what we need now. 2 sprigs. Perfect. Right there. Boop, boop. 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 I'll go a little bit extra. Let's see if I can find some more dry grass. Try to make 2. I'll make 1 for now. There we go. This just needs to give me 2. Gave me enough for 3. There we go. Alright, so we now have we have 2 torches, so we'll have light. So I have a feeling it's going to be this tunnel. It's most definitely going to be more scorpions. That's the part that's going to suck. There we go. Put this in my
Light,
link.
a wave, and a particle.
Or not. This was just a tunnel.
These powerful mandibles.
Oh, hi.
Easy does it. One more down.
So it wasn't you. Meaning it is underneath the backpack. Because it's the only other tunnel in the area. I'll wait for that spider to get up the top and just sleep.
Science!
What a fascinating substance.
Yep. There we go.
H2O.
Stop right there! You will turn around, leave my candies, and the soldiers guarding them alone. I learned that they didn't think twice before attacking you two. Something is happening in this park that you can't understand. Not even if I sat you down and explained it all in detail.
There you are.
I would rather have my dad cook it. Part of the colony. Whoop.
Orbital marble, which is nice because the ability to upgrade my weapons is always great. Oh, so some of this has been replaced with the candy corn. That's fine. Again, just simply some sort of indicator. Okay, you need to
You
stay.
have to give young ones some independence.
Obviously, this was probably going to be spicy, and maybe some of the mints. I'm just going to break all of it first.
Science!
Science you can touch. Astonishing.
All right, there we go. Okay, let's head this way. Oh, multiple larvae.
That'll do for now.
Oof, okay. Yeah. That was that, so why not we go ahead and try exploring this area. See if we can find another ranger outpost. We're gonna stick to this side where we don't trigger the scorpion. But let's explore this area.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. This counts as research, right?
Hi.
For now. No! Buggy's barely holding on. Oh, I see. Battle one. Nice look for the wounded steed.
There we
Good to go.
go. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's positively Siberian.
Oh boy.
Wolf spiders. A fitting name for a predator.
Shit. Damn it! Oh, I was so close with that. I wasn't expecting this wolf spider. At least I'm not that far. It's only 200. Jesus, he did so much to this. Holy shit. What? Yeah, the next milk molder thing I'm doing is this once I get all 3. Because then I can have the Perrymaster stuff. God, this shield's gonna break. You're gonna take 3 minutes. Don't even feel confident walking back home. I knew there was a wolf spider in this area, I just didn't remember where. Now I do. Hi, no. Can you just de-aggro, please? I don't want to fight you. Thank you. Just want to get my bag. Just want to head home. That's all I want to do now. To where I can repair my shield, repair my equipment. There's the mixer.
This counts as research, right?
Curious, who will win that fight? So clearly they don't like each other. Kind of rooting for the scorpion, to be honest. But if they both kill each other, that'd be great. Oh. The scorpion died. Lovely. Just need to get my bag. But we're gonna explore this little area. I don't see a sprinkler head anywhere. So there might not be an outpost. It's coming back this way. Hi.
Looks like it's all still here.
We're just gonna keep moving this way. We're gonna make our way home. I hate the fact that that stops you. Just keep walking. Watch, I'm gonna see a praying mantis now. Oh, great. It's just how big the park is. It is really designed so that there
This
you
counts
are.
as another one for the compendium.
Praying mantis nymph. That's a nymph. Fresh and slashing are your weaknesses, and your eyes are your weak point. So we stay away from there. Get over here. Now. I just want to go home.
I'm ready for pickup. And
Let's go.
quite an efficient way to get around.
I mean, I could try my luck with a praying mantis. The only fresh I have is the staves. Those are the only things I have that are elemental wise. Because technically that's how I can take care of a wolf spiders with the staff. Oh, do you have something for me? Yeah, you do. It's honestly really cool because you can just get random. I don't think it's going to give you anything overpowered. Okay. Deposit those. The ambience is really good. Because this is the only thing that I can do that's Venom. These are the only things. This is the only thing that can do chilling. This is the only thing that can do scorching. I have this, which can do a spicy parry if I do a perfect parry, like add sizzle. That's it. Also, now I need to repair you. And then you repair you. Might as well repair everything. And technically, this blade is spider crocals. Prolonging enemy immunity with spiders has increased your critical hit chance against them. I don't know if that's meant to be... Okay, hold on. My dumbass needs to Google a word. E-N-M. So if you're constant... Okay. But I can do crits, better crits, or have better chances for crits with that. Okay. Sometimes it feels like it's not doing anything at all, but who am I to judge? Okay. We're gonna sleep. I might call it short tonight. I saw that coming. It's kind of like I think there's more of a pattern to it than it really is randomness. At least that's what it feels like. Okay, so it's the mixer that's here. It's left for this quest, and then there's this, which this is the main objective. Sucks because I didn't see a single sprinkler over there. I don't think there's any other ones over here, unless it's blocked by the tree. But I can now make the fuzzy hat, meaning I do have everything needed, the whole fuzzy armor set. Ooh.
Part of the colony.
We are going to go ahead and set this up to where
My troops will pay you a visit. I hope you'll put up a fight.
I should repair. Oh no, because you're using Legambi leather. Ooh. And I'd rather have it repaired. Alright. But I am thinking I'm gonna call it a night. I'm probably gonna just grind the wolf spiders off camera whenever I can, because that's just gonna be difficult for me to do. But real quickly, we're gonna do a manual save. And then we're gonna go ahead and super quit. Just close out the game entirely. We're gonna switch over to chatting. Go back here. And I'm gonna open up this. Hey. I want to do this. And then we can go here. Actually, no, I'm not going to show you guys the Discord. That's what I was going to do. I'm not going to do that. This is going to stay hidden. What needs to happen? We are already at 100 followers over on TikTok. We are at 89 here. What I need to happen in order for everyone to get access to the Discord, where I make that Discord and everything, we need to get we need to get to 100 followers here on TikTok. Not on TikTok, here on Twitch. This isn't TikTok. This is Twitch. That is how y'all are gonna get access to the Discord. I already have the link and everything set up. I already have the link set up for my link tree to where I can just add it to my link tree. I just got open, turn it on, and then you guys can go there and I can set up an easy um I can set up an alert. I also do need to set up an alert a command. I also do need to set up a second timer dedicated to the ads because yeah, that needs to happen because I have one that happens when the ads go off because that helps me know like hey chat's in ads. But I need to know another one to where I know hey chat's back from the ads. Here it is, so that I don't always have to peer into open up the web browser. But I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna look for someone to raid. Do that. But we're gonna look for someone to raid. Let's see, who am I following this live? Luna is a little pancake. Playing Phasmophobia. You're playing Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Astron is playing Final Fantasy Tastic. Shudi is playing Fortnite because of the honeymoon stuff. Room Bear Dad is playing Resident Evil 4. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna do anyone. Let's see, similar size. Grounded new update. One's doing that you're doing Fortnite, but you have Grounded 2 selected. I just need a taste of who we are. We don't wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. We just need a taste of who we are. We all wanna be somebody. We're willing to go, but not that far. This boy inside the man, not exactly who you think I am. Chase my steps back here again so many times. You made my. I'm trying to find like an enticing video might crash again. We might do this, dude. Bad day gaming. Let's see. I'm gonna keep them in mind. Axel. A lot of people are just gonna go off for Axels. We don't like spooters. I don't like spooters either. So it hits the water. It's too late to be selected. One voice is enough to make the giants wake up. Actually, I think we might do Blue Kitty Gaming because they seem to be not towards the end. I'm not trying to grind for or tried to do the Axel stuff just yet. I think they're still pretty recent to the game. They sleep, make a sound, they walk, sleep on solid ground. We walk when no one wants to go on this untraveled road. Mm, yeah, we'll rate them. We'll do this. We'll rate them tonight. So we're rating Blue Kitty games since they seem to be still pretty early into the game, not too far in. They have some decent equipment. They're around the same place I am, so we'll rate them. Um, but yeah, so the Miguel's main goal is to, in order for Discord, is just to get to 100 followers now here over on Twitch. I would also include YouTube to getting into like 100 followers or subscribers over on YouTube, but my YouTube isn't the greatest, so I am going to do this. I am going to plug my YouTube. Exclamation point links in chat. I can actually just do it right now for you guys. Exclamation links. Boom. That is to my link tree, which will have everything from my tip page, all my socials, YouTube, back here to Twitch, TikTok. Then there's also tip and donate, which just is direct links straight to my tip page. But yeah, those are those two links. So go ahead and if you want to go check those out, it'll be great. Helps me out. But yeah, my name is Agent Storm. I will see you guys again tomorrow for Pal World, because I think that's at 6. Yeah, Power World, and then depending on how late it gets, if I'm tired enough, if I'm tired or anything, I'll probably go and do that. But I'm going to ready get you guys out of here before um, ads roll in. So